lore of TDS has had a recent overhaul, and with this, many think the story started recently. The war between 2X and Lord Exo has been raging for eons. Today we're looking at the modern timeline, from the Hexscape incident to Narrator's revenge. This is the complete TDS history. There was once two gods, 2X and Lord Exo. 2X is shown in game as the peak of moral good, and Lord Exo is the peak of moral evil. How true this is does depend on your perspective, but 2X was said to believe everyone has a place in the world, while Lord Exo creates monsters as tall as buildings while wiping out millions. That didn't suit his vision. Eventually they went to war, realizing that there was never a world where they could be ever equal. So they went to war. 2X eventually made a prison out of the sacrifices of thousands, and trapped Lord Exo in the God Cube and shattered the cube, leading to all different pieces shattering across the realms. Narrator, one of Exo's followers, manipulates the children of Exo to help him build the cube. They find the pieces and have Narrator put them together. But after he does that, they betray him and put him in the nil zone. During this time, the TDS team has started collecting God Cube pieces from the Brute, the Gravedigger, Patient Zero, the Molten Warlord, and lastly, the Fallen King. Then there is the Hexscape, where they make a fake God Cube to open a portal, which TDS fights Titus, one of the children of Exo, but not fast enough to stop from opening the portal. They follow and get stuck into this realm for a while, until finally they make it back to the Please Donate realm and stop Haslam 3 from destroying everything, because he got corrupted from the God Cube fragments. That I don't have much of a description on. Operation Ice happened after that. They finally arrive back at TDS, and they are at their research center. But the children of Exo were preparing and are sending an army to take over the base. They also have Ramiel, one of the children of Exo, go undercover and is now in control of the base. But after killing the Frost Spirit, the chief scientist reclaims control. And Ramiel left a data card that explains how to portal. In April, they go to the Duck Realm to get a shard, but they haven't been sending bread to them, so the Ducks attack. Eventually, they defeat the Ducks and recruit their genius leader, Nerd Ducky, to the team. There's then the Null and Void, where TDS finally has enough shards to activate half the cube. But when they do, the Rift Walker, 2X's right-hand man, stops them and steals the cube. And opens a portal to the Nil Zone, where the TDS team gets sucked into. Here we meet, after a long time, Narrator, who is helping the Nil Guardian. Here is where all washed up talent, as Narrator says, goes. In reality is the old world, and where 2X puts all the trash. Narrator is ready to get rid of TDS, but then the Guardian threatens him, and TDS and Narrator work together to get rid of him. They escape, but are at an epic battle between 4 children of Exo and the Rift Walker. Eventually, the children of Exo win with Narrator's help and try to have Lord Exo possess the Rift Walker. They succeed, but the body isn't strong enough for Lord Exo, so he instead controls one of the children of Exo's, Kronos. The children of Exo gets mad, and this isn't what was a part of the plan, but Lord Exo comes back and defeats the Rift Walker before taking Dispatcher. Narrator invites TDS to the Narratorium, show where he explains the story of 2X and Lord Exo, hoping to do the show for Lord Exo, but he never shows up. Lord Exo kills narrator's 2 giant hands, lefty and righty. Then he crashes out, but he wants revenge on Lord Exo and makes a deal with TDS to get something we don't know, and he will take them to Exo. And with the recent hardcore rework, it seems that there is an old army deep in the Nil Zone that served Lord Exo and only reawakened when Lord Exo returns. Thank you for watching this video. The script was made by Volterex, and I think he did an amazing job. Huge shout out to him. Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment down below if you want more of these types of videos.